The Beginner's Bible.
The Wise King. 1 Kings, chapter 3, verse 5, through chapter 10, verse 13.
King Solomon loved God very much. God spoke to him in a dream.
Ask for anything you want.
God said. King Solomon answered,
Give me wisdom, so that I will know the difference between right and wrong.
God was pleased with Solomon's answer.
I will give wisdom to you.
God said.
I will also give you riches and honor.
King Solomon was wiser than any other person. He spoke 3,000 proverbs, or wise sayings, and wrote over 1,000 songs. He knew many things about plants and animals. King Solomon was famous. People from all over the world came to see him. The Queen of Sheba came from far away to ask him questions. King Solomon answered all of her questions. Then the Queen said,
You truly are a wise king. May the Lord your God be praised.
King Solomon ordered thousands of workers to build a temple for God. When the temple was finished, it was beautiful. King Solomon planned a celebration. All the people of Israel came to see the temple. They were happy to have a new place to worship. They all said,
God is good. His love lasts forever.
God watches over Elijah. 1 Kings, chapter 16, verse 29, through chapter 17, verse 7.
After Solomon, many other kings ruled over Israel. One king was named Ahab. He did not love God. King Ahab worshipped idols. God had a prophet named Elijah. God gave Elijah special messages to tell the people. Elijah told King Ahab,
God is angry with you because you do not serve him.
Then Elijah told the king,
It will not rain for a very long time. The crops will dry up, and your people will go hungry.
King Ahab was very angry with Elijah. God told Elijah to escape to the desert. He led Elijah to a brook. Each day, Elijah drank from it, and each day, God sent birds with food. Elijah stayed there until the brook dried up.
Elijah helps a widow. 1 Kings, chapter 17, verses 8 through 16.
God told Elijah to go to a nearby town. There, he would find a woman who would take care of him. When Elijah arrived, he saw a widow gathering sticks. He asked her for some water and bread. The woman said,
My son and I only have enough flour and oil for one last meal.
Elijah replied,
Don't be afraid. God will not let you go hungry.
The woman poured him some water and made him some bread. Because she took care of Elijah, God took care of her. The woman's flour and oil never ran out.
Fire from heaven. 1 Kings, chapter 18.
Ahab was still king of Israel. He prayed to an idol called Baal. He asked Baal to bring rain, but rain did not fall. The crops did not grow. The people cried,
We are hungry.
The prophet Elijah brought King Ahab a message from God. Elijah said,
There is no rain because you worship a statue instead of the true God.
This made King Ahab very angry. Elijah wanted to show the people that his God was the one true God. So Elijah gave them a challenge. He and King Ahab and all the Israelites marched up Mount Carmel. Elijah told the worshippers of Baal,
Build an altar for your God. I will build an altar for my God.
Then they placed an offering on each altar. The worshippers of Baal cried out for their God to send fire. They danced around the altar, but nothing happened. Elijah teased Baal's priests.
Maybe Baal is on vacation.
Elijah dug a trench all around his altar. He poured water over everything. Water even filled the trench. Elijah prayed. Suddenly, fire came down from heaven. The sacrifice burned up. The stone altar burned up. Even the water in the trench was gone. When the people saw what had happened, they bowed down and worshipped the one true God. Before long, God allowed it to rain again.